Okay, you guys ready? Because I'm ready to end this. Now we have to do a huge firefight all over again, and then the final boss. Well, at least I ain't gotta hack the door again.
Ratchet, I found the access key. I need you to swing the bridge around so I can reconfigure the force field terminal.
It looks like those tripads released the bridge control. More highfalutin technology. Rookie, turn that bridge.
Ow. Really? That how it is?
Welcome to the
Oh, it's so simple with the Rhino. Even if it's not even fully powered, it's still...
Slight problem. Tachyon encrypted the force field control matrix. I'll have to manually reroute the power to the gate switches.
Sam, did you hear that? Our little girl's first break-in entering. Her father would be so proud.
I'll meet you at the gate switches in the front of the Court of Azimuth.
I drain ammo incredibly quick though. That is an issue. Oh.
Go ahead, Ratchet. Stand on the switch.
Alright. At least this firefights faster with the Rhino. I just need more ammo. Oops.
Welcome to the...
Alright. You ready to end this?
With their city decimated by my enforcers, your race took refuge behind these walls. They believed if they left this dimension, I would leave Polaris unscathed.
You're lying! Lombaxes don't run.
Is that so? Dimensionator. I'm the Lombaxes. Cowards! All of them! Only two stayed behind. The keeper of the Dimensionator and his infant son. I took great pleasure in destroying your father, Lombax. Pity he sent you to Solana before we could meet. I offer you this one chance. Go home, join your race, or stay and suffer.
Choices. Except,
Finally,
I gotta take care of it.
no one will be safe. Not the Lombaxes. Not my friends. I'm not going anywhere until it's destroyed.
Typical Lombax. So noble, so courageous, and so very.
Oh my god, his health is just draining.
Is this? No. No! Work, you infernal machine!
Oh crap.
Huh. You were right. Wormhole devices are dangerous. What? Oh, come on. It's not like one of those hollow films where you think the guy's dead and suddenly...
Yes, it is.
No. What have you done? You ruined everything!
We are so screwed.
Oh. Ow.
Marvelous! Splendid!
Yeah, out of both. Alright. Now I am.
Don't go anywhere. I intend to kill you just as soon. This song's over.
By the time the song's over, you're done. Let's see. Where's Mr. Zircon? I didn't put Mr. Zircon in! I'm an idiot!
Wasn't ready, you contemptible miscreant. No. My eyes were closed.
Hey, this song's not over. You still got dancing.
Detestable, degenerate vermin. Are you sure you're along that?
Okay, he's gone completely batshit.
No wonder your race banished themselves from this universe.
Oh, come on! He's dead, too!
Alright, Chief.
Dude's dead, and he's like... Oh, I hate that.
Cry not for your father, Longax. You'll be reunited with him soon enough.
No, don't use that. It sucks. Can I shoot another one, please? Can I please have it directed?
Oh, how I have waited for this day. Pinch me, and tell me I'm not dreaming. Marvelous. Splendid. I wasn't ready, you contemptible miscreant. You can't kill me, Longax.
Who said
I
it?
know your true purpose in this galaxy. Only I know your true name. The crack my return is inevitable. Your kind will never be safe. Do you hear me? Never!
Bye!
It's broken. Looks like something snapped off the primary reflux coil.
I believe it is missing a 3 3/4 centicuban hexagonal washer.
Wow.
Dimensionator, find home.
Ratchet, are you all right?
Where are we?
We are home, Ratchet.
Arr!
Ooh.
once more. And this time, add an inappropriate slur.
Arr, you saucy wench.
Uh-oh.
Need more grog.
I am Tachyon, Crown Prince of the Craggy Might. Fear me and, whatnot, for I will rule the universe.
Die, Pack, my fiend!
Will you two be careful? Krong's head is a microcubit away from popping off.
So, what was the whole thing about him needing you?
Do you think he was telling the truth, Clank? About my father? About my purpose?
I detected no lie in his voice, but I believe your purpose has already been filled. You vanquished Tachyon, something even the Lombaxes could not do.
Thanks, Clank.
Oh crap.
Don't look at me. You said it was broken.
Huh? Wait, what? What? This is how it happened?
Let him go!
Yes, time to come with you.
Oh god, it brainwashed him too? What? Oh, this is... Wow. I wondered how it happened. I just didn't think it would be like this. And that is the freaking ending. Oh, there you go. Like, oh. Not that I'm. It's like, it's not the whole thing about the. Well, I do wonder like how that fits into the story, since that's supposed to come before a crack in time. And then it ends with Into the and then it's supposed to end with Into the Nexus. So it doesn't, to me, it doesn't make much sense. Like I'm wondering how the stories fit in, which I guess I'll figure out once I play that one. Okay, so let's get off the story subject. Gameplay, thank God it's improved over the things that frustrated me in Up Your Arsenal and all the previous games. The hovership is one thing that I hated, and I'm glad that's gone. The hacking tool in this game, I'm actually okay with compared to the others. I mean, it's a nice puzzle element, so it's nice that they change it up. Although I do rather wish it wasn't in the game at all. Like I wish there wasn't such a puzzle bit in the game at all. Like, I mean, it's nice that it's there. I just wish it wasn't. The combat is a bit more balanced than what it was in Up Your Arsenal or Deadlocked. Although it still had that same formula of like, okay, you're starting to take way too much damage, so you now need to like up your skill level, and also you need to go out and buy this new armor. It still holds true to that bit of that formula. I'm glad I didn't have to grind as much on my weapons and whatnot as I did for the previous games. Because the previous games, like you either had to grind or just deal with what you have. And I ended up choosing deal with what I have when it got to Up Your Arsenal. I didn't want to deal with grinding my weapons throughout that game. Especially because this game's formula for leveling up your weapons is so it's not even like Pokemon or anything. It's more like whatever the newest area you have unlocked is, that's the best place to go to grind your experience points. At least until the post game, or really I should say New Game Plus, which is what they call Challenge Mode, where they're all like, oh well, in Challenge Mode, like you can get everything pretty easily. All you have to do is get a high multiplier, and you'll acquire everything, and probably by the first 2 stages. I don't know about Challenge Mode. Maybe I know it's not that I don't like Challenge, it's that I don't. It's like I just wish I didn't have to run through it for certain other things. And since this is on the PS3, this is more like, okay, so you want to 100% this game? Okay, well, it's not just go out and find all the golden bolts and get every weapon powered up. Now you need to do challenge mode and power up all your weapons again. Even further. While those were in the previous games, it was optional. Like, it was more optional. On the PS3 now, it's just like, okay, well, now you're not gonna. It's like now if you want, especially if you want a platinum. I do miss the little fun mini games, despite how BS they were. Like the hoverboard races and whatnot. I did like those. What I didn't like about them in the old games was that they were generally forced on you. The spaceship battles, I could do without the Star Fox bit. Or at least if it's going to be like Star Fox, then please play like Star Fox. And now, just like every other game, congratulations, you've unlocked Challenge Mode. Challenge Mode allows you to play through the game with extra difficulty and all of your weapons and armor you already own intact. As you destroy enemies in Challenge Mode, the bolts they drop are multiplied by the numbers shown. Destroying more enemies increases the multiplier, but will reset each time you take a hit. That's probably my main issue with that, is because I already know I'm going to take a hit, like regardless. Either I get careless, or I'm just not skilled enough, or whatever. I'm going to take a hit, and it's just going to ruin my day, and I'll get frustrated. Let's see, what else is there? Oh, I will say that the best thing that I liked about this game is like the jokes are definitely like a good thing that I've made note of. And it's definitely like, while the jokes are cleaner, they're still a bit like, the jokes are still dirty and more in one way or another. But at the time, it's just like, okay, well, we don't have to worry. Like, they actually took notice, like, that they were going a bit too far. I also appreciate the small things in the game, like how the conversations went, like how you hear these small little conversations like between the minions, like the pirates discussing how they don't get benefits although they're working. And like somebody that's like the dude that's the first mate gets all these benefits, including 401k. I thought like that was charming, and I appreciated that. But I do have to. I can't ignore it because I know somebody else is gonna bring it up. Like, oh, like you there's gonna be like somebody that hates this game, and they're gonna bring it up saying like, oh, I can't believe you like this game and it has all these problems. I did notice the problems, like such as the long loading times. And I downloaded the game. I brought that up a couple of times too. I was worried that I was actually worried that my PS3 crashed or the game crashed, and I would have to reset my PS3. And that's what I was worried about. And then, like, the whole sound stuttering, and the worst part where whatever that stage was in the asteroid belt, when those cutscenes occurred, like, the entire dialogue was way out of sync. Even at the final boss, like, you didn't get to hear that last little line. Didn't get to hear, like, the last couple of words that Tachyon was saying before the boss fight began. So I did take notice of the issues of the game. So, okay, what's coming up next? Oh man, I have to say I actually did kind of just drop Final Fantasy because I was pretty much at the point where I've burnt out and I'm dead tired of playing games that people. Well, I do like playing the games. I just don't like it when it's really the video part that bugs me. Okay, I only have the characters and concept art. It's the making the video part that bugs me. When I'm sitting here and I'm making the video and trying to do as best I can, and then like it turns out like, oh well, nobody cares for it. Because either the game's not new or it's not something that's mad popular. Like, I just play what I like. But I hate excuse me. I hate putting forth effort and then not seeing anything in terms of results. Like, I just see minimal results compared to, like, if I, like, say I just upload like this random video that I generally find stupid, and it just ends up getting tons of views for that reason. I'm just like, this is stupid. That's how I feel. Like that. Like, if you remember that episode of Family Guy where Brian basically wrote Chicken Soup for the Soul, like his version of it, where it was just like one page and then the rest of the pages are blank, and people ate it up. That's how I feel. That's how I generally feel when it comes to this. Well, making videos, because I don't have anything. I'm just like, okay, well, I put in all this work and nobody cares for it. It's like, what's the point of me even putting forth the effort? And I have to sit there and fight myself to like keep going, because I know if I stop, then I'm just gonna do something crazy and probably quit altogether. Which is it's actually what happened with a lot of my videos. I want to see what this 2006 trailer was about. I'm probably going to get copyrighted. I don't even know what GDC stands for. I believe, like, around the 2006 year, I didn't even have a PS3. I wasn't even thinking about it. I actually just got the Wii around that time frame. Yeah, I was like, I actually just picked up the Wii the Wii console in terms of that time frame. Okay, so in terms of what's coming up, well, I will get on with the next Ratchet Clank game. I'm gonna wait a bit so I can give myself a break from playing the game. I want to wait a little bit to give myself a break. I mean, because these games, in all honesty, are pretty short. Like, these games are pretty short. Like, you can beat it in probably beat it in 2 sittings. Like 2 sittings, or maybe just a week. So this trailer is just pretty much just showing off, like, hey, Ratchet and Clank is coming. It's like, rejoice, fans. As of when I recorded this, I'm still planning to get an HD capture card and hope that I can be able to play and record Vita TV games without that classic issue. You know, the whole HDCP bit. I'm not sure about Blaze Blue Central Fiction because, well, money is still tight. I mean, I haven't suddenly just rose up in terms of money. So I'm still like more or less struggling to try and get out of this ditch. We don't get to see the ending? You don't put the ending in the cinematics? What the heck? Skylanders Imaginators is still ongoing at this point in time as well. I'm trying to wait till next month so I can go buy more figures and whatnot. Because I don't want to sit here and beat the game and then like, okay, well, now now I just go out and go buy the figures. I don't really want to play the game after I beat it again. Because pretty much by the time I beat it, which I can generally beat that in like a day. By the time I get it I'm already moving on to other games, and then usually something else has already came out. I'm like, okay, well, I should just focus on this instead of Skylanders. I already beat Skylanders and uploaded it. We're done. So I'm trying my best to hold off on that. Also, it doesn't exactly have a time slot. I basically just threw it in for the weekends now, for the time being, and also at the same time, like, there's not too many people that, like, I seem to have the audience that just doesn't care for Skylanders. In fact, they outright hate it for whatever reason, whatever God-given reason. So that's an issue. But I'm still going to play through the game. Okay, I think I talked way too long. Wow, 37 minutes? Okay then. So that was the ending. I hope you guys enjoyed the Ratchet and Clank Future Tools of Destruction. I'm sorry that I forgot to record that one part of the game. If you guys actually care for that. I don't know what to do about it. It's stuck that way. I've got incredibly frustrated about it, and I just wanted to finish the game. At this point, I'm probably gonna finish all the Ratchet and Clank games I have by the end of the year, if things go well. We'll see. Anyway, this is Brad Reed, the Gaming Wall, signing off. Thanks for watching. Okay.